me so much where I just didn't want to stop filming the show, and so I spend more time researching my topics, so I have more to talk about, and I've worked on my vocabulary, and I've tried not to flare my hands as much, but that didn't work. And so she's helped me grow a lot. And another woman who's helped me grow a lot is my mother. She has always supported my endeavors as well, but she's also taught me a lot of things. I like my grandmother. My grandmother is more big on encouraging me and basically never letting me give up. I mean, she's never let me give up. If I said, I can't do it, she won't let me give up. Like, for instance, I couldn't play trumpet. She made me practice, and she made me get good to the point where I actually was fortunate enough to be a part of Metro Nashville's honor band, middle school honor band, which was a really nice event. It was a 2-day event. I had to have a concert. It was really nice. And so I thank these women in my life for being in my life, and I thank them for not saying you can't do this and you'll never be good like that, because they don't have that type of hate in their hearts. My mother and my grandmother have never told me that there's something I couldn't do. If I said, Mom, I want to do this, you can do it. Just practice for it and get ready for it. If I say, I want to be an astronaut, well, learn science and get good at science, because they've never told me I couldn't do anything. I could say that I want to fly, and they could say, well, if you make a machine, you can fly. They would never tell me that I couldn't. And I'm so happy about that, because it's given me so much self-confidence, and it's helped me with so many opportunities in my life.
So in a real personal way, you can say that Women's History Month is not only for the general public, but each person has to look within their own lives and within their own households. And they can find women who are significant and women who are doing the same thing in different ways than as the women that you are doing dealing with this morning. Is that what we're saying?
Of course. And if you are a woman and you didn't grow up with those types of figures, be that figure to somebody. If you have a son, be that figure to your son. Even if you don't have children, you can go to like the Boys and Girls Club or the YMCA. You can be those figures to kids who didn't have that, and hopefully they can grow up a lot better than a child who didn't have that influence would grow up. And you can really make a difference and really help a lot of children. That's why I always encourage people to go to mentoring and do activities like that, because you don't know how you can impact a child.
Very good. And so, Lana, let me thank you over the last half minute that we have here of giving us that information. As a matter of fact, all of the information that you were giving us this morning was so extensive that I didn't even have an opportunity to say that much about it, and that's what I wanted to do, because I wanted you to demonstrate that you are aware of what is going on, and I certainly appreciate that, and I'm sure that your peers appreciate it, and I'm certainly sure that your grandmother and your mother will appreciate some of the kudos that you handed out to her this morning. And of course, let me encourage our audience to tune in again next week for another informative edition of Comments. Thank you
and good morning.
Later on. Yeah, you really did a good job. Much more than I anticipated or expected, I must say. Oh, goodness. Oh, Dr. Sanford, how are you doing today? Good, very good. Right on time. Yeah, it's good. We can deal with this one. Impact of social structures on voting patterns? Okay, very good. Yeah, that's my phone. She's got one of those big ones. Costs $800. Good seeing you. I tell you, it's good seeing you. Yes, sir. Just finished with Alana. Man.
I saw her. We came in and I greeted her. All right. Oh, okay.
Here,
all right.
And then we'll put this. Let's go back here a little bit more.
Okay.
There we go. All right, that should be good.
All righty.
Okay, let's see.
Give us a mic. That's kind of.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Everything all right?
Going fairly well. You know how things go.
Hey, I know
Ups
how
and
that
downs
is.
and all like that.
The impact of social structures on voting patterns.
On voting
is that right?
patterns, yes.
Is that appropriate?
Yes,
Okay,
and I'm going to try to hit that old historical thing. I contextualize it. Try to hit that historical thing when people didn't have it and why we should really be important to be a part of the process today.
Especially since this will be seen during this
Yes,
period.
absolutely,
yes.
yes.
So, good, very good. You didn't have any problems this morning, did you?
Oh, no.
All ready? You are.